Welcome back to Rudy's 1/6 World for another First Thoughts video. This time we'll be taking a look at one of the other announcements from Hot Toys that dropped last night, and this time it's Obi-Wan Kenobi from the Obi-Wan show on Disney+. Now, I've been really excited for these figure announcements because I love the show, and I know if you go on social media, there were mixed feelings about the miniseries or season 1, but I really enjoyed it. I like the storyline, the characters, and even though I'm not a massive Star Wars collector anymore, I do want to add some of these characters to my collection. So let's jump right in and take a look at the figure and his accessories. And first thing to note is that this is a DX release. Now, as an aside, back when the DX line launched, it usually meant the full array of accessories and bases above and beyond your typical release. Now I feel like the DX is more in line with the deluxe versions of figures, except that you get the rolling eye system with the figure. Sorry for that again, but just my one note about the DX series. Going back to the figure, he comes with interchangeable hands, including a ton of options for force poses, his lightsaber, including a motion piece, and more impressively, it's a USB-powered lightsaber, which would be great to eliminate the need for batteries and having to switch those out, plus the small buttons to turn him on and off for a few seconds. So I think this is a great move by Hot Toys, and I think it's definitely something they should pursue as they move forward. He also comes with his blaster, binoculars, a communicator with a holographic Bail Organa projection, and he also comes with Lola, which is a nice touch. And more importantly, he comes with a great base from the final fight with Darth Vader with levitating stones. And I love diorama bases, so this is a great display option, and I appreciate that Hot Toys is doing this more and more. Finally, there is a special edition, probably available from Sideshow, which is the box with his lightsaber hilt and Anakin's lightsaber hilt. I don't think it's essential, but if you get it for the same price as the standard release, it's not a bad additional accessory. Now let's look at the figure, and he comes with his gray clothing and brown pants, and it looks like his tunic has some wires at the bottom for dynamic posing, and the boots are well done with the white wrapping around his lower legs. So I think the material and the tailoring all look excellent, as we've come to expect from Hot Toys, so no complaints here. He also comes with his vest jacket with a hood that you can pull up or down to cover his head or have it just draped on his shoulders. So again, gives you a nice range of options, and it's nicely tailored. Now, turning to the sculpt, and this is where I have to give Hot Toys some criticism. There's something not quite there. When you look at the promo shots that are taken from a farther distance, it looks like Ewan McGregor, but close up, it loses the likeness. I think the paint, the texturing, they're all great, as we've come to expect, right? The facial hair, but the likeness is just not fully there. I do hope Hot Toys can improve on this a little bit. They've been killing it with sculpts lately, and this is a figure that I hope they can get closer to matching Ewan McGregor's likeness, because it's a shame that everything else is so good, but the likeness is off. So overall thoughts, I think this, as a package, it's a great offering from Hot Toys. My one gripe, as I mentioned before, is the sculpt. I think there's definitely room for improvement there. Will it stop me from buying this? Probably not. I've wanted an Obi-Wan from the series, and I don't own one at all. So this is a great opportunity for me. And I'm not sure that we'll get another version of him, although I could be wrong. Hot Toys does like to milk some characters, so we might be getting something else from the series. I'm going to cross my fingers that Hot Toys can improve the sculpt. Beyond that, I think the figure looks great. It's got a ton of solid accessories. I love the base, and I think it would make a solid display piece. So what do you all think? Are you buying this, or are you going to try to wait and see if Hot Toys can improve the sculpt? Am I wrong about the sculpt? Do you like it? Do you think I'm being overly harsh? And then what other figures are you expecting from the show? Clearly, we should be getting a Darth Vader, as they teased him in the promo pics, and it would make sense here given that they're giving us Obi-Wan from the final fight. I am hoping that we'll also get a Reva. I thought she was a great character, and it would be a great addition to the collection. But let me know your thoughts, and if you're enjoying the content, please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll touch base on the next video.